Hello, my name is Joey Goldstein, and I will be presenting to you a new campaign to get the younger generation to vote. That campaign is called Millennial Voter Awareness. Voting is arguably the most important opportunity given to citizens in the United States. In recent elections, much attention has been focused on the number of young people casting ballots. Traditionally, young people have stood out for their consistently low levels of participation. But before we go into great detail about what the campaign is, let me go through some statistics. A Pew Research poll of registered voters of all ages who didn't vote in the latest midterm found that 67% cited scheduling conflicts, while 20% saying they didn't like the candidates or didn't know or care enough. As you can see from the second chart, turnout among young Americans who have been to college is significantly higher than among those without college experience. Young people need to feel like they're able to make a difference in order to be engaged. Neither Republicans nor Democrats have really tried to inspire and engage people like they have in the past. The target audience is the younger generation. Typically, it would be anyone who is at the age range of 18 to 29. If the younger generation were more aware of certain topics led by candidates, they could feel emotionally involved in the cause. Now let's discuss a little bit about voter history. On March 23, 1971, a proposal to extend the right to vote to citizens 18 years or older was adopted by both Houses of Congress and sent to the states for ratification. Under the 26th Amendment, the United States Constitution prohibited the states and the federal government from using age as a reason for denying citizens who are at least 18 years old the right to vote. Now, why should we vote? The people we vote for form the government and council, which decide all sorts of major issues such as education and the law, to name a few. The older generation, 65 years and older, have a higher turnout of voters than the younger generation, and they typically vote Republican, meaning that Democrats have a lesser chance of winning because the younger population is the vote that is missing. The focus on youth, in terms of their engagement in the political arena, is a relatively new priority but extremely important, particularly in the light of recent events. Millennial Voter Awareness is a nonpartisan organization that provides opportunities for young voters to make well-informed opinions and voice their beliefs. Young voters have taken a backseat when it comes to their concerns with political consciousness, and we provide them with information to help better understand the political arena. We can effectively change how young voters get involved with government and the political process. We can't afford to have young voters sit out the political process when so much is at stake for their future. What is the history of the campaign? We are a fairly new company. It all started because young voters feel like they don't have a voice. This campaign shows that their voice does matter, and it could potentially affect the outcome based on the amount of people that go to the polls. Millennial Voter Awareness is a foundation that helps spread the word about political involvement and is geared towards the younger generation. To change young voters' attitudes and opinions towards voting, we have provided statistical information geared to help inform. Now, how do we do it? By using social media. Online advertising and promotions seem to be essential in today's market, so using that in social media, we will be ahead of the game. The main objective for the campaign is to get millennials to vote. Here I created a graph on the objective, strategies, and tactics to get to the campaign's main goal. Some things include heavy research on how to get the young viewers' attention. 3 different websites will be used. 2 of them are geared towards social media. They are Facebook and Twitter, with a 3rd website being a forum where people can ask questions and debate. There are a handful of benefits for using social media. It's a great way for political candidates to reach out to viewers to answer any questions, and it attracts the large volume of people. Social media is a great tool, but getting celebrity endorsements can help us step up our game as well. Why should we have a celebrity endorsement? It builds awareness to the campaign, attracts new clients. Celebrities can enhance brand quality and increase name recognition and build brand credibility. There are also some disadvantages. Celebrities can overshadow brands. Consumers may focus on celebrities, not the product. Celebrities become overexposed. When a celebrity works with so many companies, the celebrity credibility may suffer. Image change. Celebrities make mistakes, and when they do, they can affect the brand they endorse. Now here's an example of it, A&R, to get the word out about social media. To run a successful campaign, we will need a code of ethics. We will conduct our services honestly and honorably. We are committed to maintaining the highest degree of integrity. We conduct all our activities professionally. Some inappropriate behaviors we will not stand for are deliberate deception, disregard of company policy, sexual harassment, and bullying. If anyone is caught going against our code of ethics, their employment will be questioned. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to contact me with the information provided. And for a quick recap, the Millennial Voter Awareness is a campaign geared towards the younger generation and help them find their voice in political arena. We are here to provide and assist them with any political questions and help start debate on who they would like to run for office.